You have to remember your purpose for the casket. The casket's purpose is to protect the body. That body means something to the relatives of the deceased. Most of them know that that's not the person who walked around and loved them and hugged them and kissed them and interacted with them. But it is that person's exterior, that person's body. So they want to protect that. And that's basically why people use a hermetically sealed casket, simply to protect that body. This casket here is what we call a standard 18-gauge hermetically sealed casket. The gauge has to do with the thickness of the metal, okay? The higher the gauge, the thinner the metal of the casket. The lower the gauge, the thicker the metal of the casket, okay? And, of course, your cost is included in the thickness or thinness of the metal. Now, it is hermetically sealed. It has a gasket here, okay? And we tighten the gasket at the end, and we do it with what we call one of these things. So we just stick it here, screw it, and we close it down, and it hermetically seals the casket. This casket has an inner panel, as you can see. It says, "In God's care." That comes standard with this casket. However, you can get any type of panel that you want at any cost that you would want to spend. Okay? And of course, it has the crepe interior. Right? And the outside is blue with the standard Christian cross and gold exterior. All right, this is a solid hardwood casket. It's maple. It's not the most expensive hardwood that you can get. Of course, mahogany. It has a sunburst in its cap. Of course, I explained the cap to you. You can put any cap you want in there. And the standard crepe interior. The exterior is sort of like pinkish gold. So we use this casket basically for women, simply because of the color of the hardware, okay? And of course the handles are wood attached to the metal hardware. Most of your hardwood caskets, especially your more expensive ones, they are hand carved or handmade, or your designs are handmade. These are mostly made by machines now, okay? You don't have the craftsmanship in America that you did years ago. So that's missing. I can remember, I've been in this 50 years, and I can remember hardwood caskets looking a lot better than these, and you could tell the difference, okay? But it is a hardwood and it is a maple